Thanks to everyone who has subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Atiku Abubakar to federal government. You can't stop Biafra. Oduduwa's agitation by force of arms alone. Hello everyone. How are you doing? Thank you very much for supporting us. We truly, really appreciate you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe if this is your first time. Well, Atiku Abubakar, former vice president of Nigeria, is speaking to federal government, Muhammadu Buhari and the rest of them. Say, listen, you can't stop this Oduduwa's Republic or Biafra Republic by the arms alone you are trying to carry on or to do. Truth be told, yes, Biafra Republic it has gone international in the sense that not only in Nigeria are Biafrans agitated to have their own country. Oduduwa Republic is also coming on board seriously and trying to restrict people from having, the revolutionary protest is not a way to go about it. Putting the people together, having a sincere talk, listening to both parts. You cannot force people or push your ideas down the throat of anybody. Let's get on to the news and get all the details. Atiku to federal government. You can't stop Biafra Oduduwa's agitation by force of arms alone. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has said force of arms alone cannot quench the agitation of Biafra or Oduduwa Republic from continuing with their demand to exit Nigeria as a country. According to Atiku, until the Nigerian leaders live up to the country's motto of unity and faith, peace and progress, and unity and unite all citizens, free carrying along calls for separation from promoting only one region in this country, will continue to experience this. The former vice president stated this in his message to Nigeria on the country's 60th anniversary. We cannot defeat separationist group by force of arm alone. We can only diffuse separations by making all Nigerians feel like they belong to this country and we are one people. The motto of this country, I will repeat, our national motto is unity, faith, peace and progress, he said. Atiku also cautioned the federal government against inciting borrowing, which he claimed threatens the national and the country's economic independence. As a nation, we have our assets and all that makes us one. If we continue to let it go away, we continue to borrow, gradually we become debtors and no longer independent. We cannot have heroes who are owing. Let's not forget the work of our heroes past by learning to live together as one people. The federal government of today must know how to unite the nation. They must listen to every quarter and every side and must not take side with just a group of people. They must be able to bring Nigeria together as one. That is where we have true freedom and we can promote freedom of speech, freedom of expression, and Nigerians can truly and really be one. As such, in the spirit of the 60th independence anniversary, I call on the federal and state government to release all political prisoners and detainees and discontinue the persecution of such individuals. If Nelson Mandela could reconcile with those who imprisoned him for 27 years, we can reconcile with those who have disagreed with us. Atiku further said, those who took up arms against Nigerians have to rethink whatever difference does it make for the rest of the country. We must work together as one. We must set aside religion, ethnicity, political terrorism, violence, separationism, and work together as one if we must make headway and become a true independent nation. There is much wisdom in the saying to say that what is good for one is good for all. Jag is better than war. We must accept the reality that we are all brothers and sisters. in our father's land, and Nigeria belongs to every one of us. It is important to tell the federal government that they should take on and listen to Nigerians rather than doing their own thing. Well, my people, this is what is happening right now as we speak. The federal government of Nigeria is being admonished by one and only Atiku Abubakar, saying, you know what, listen to Nigerians. Enough is enough for you trying to do things on your own without carrying everybody along. If everybody must be carried along, if this country must be great, we must listen to one another. Atiku Abubakar, I want to say thank you for that speech. Your speech is even more resounding than the speech of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Truly and really, you seem to be more interested in the unity of the country. Not to say that Atiku Abubakar is a saint, oh, please don't get me wrong. Now, between Atiku and Abubakar and the person of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, who do you see more like a person who cares about the affairs of Nigeria? Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has not said a word with regards to Nigerian borrowing. He has not said a word to the people who have constantly been oppressed by this country. He has not said a word on how Nigerians can truly prosper and progress. And yet you want to lead these people. You have not touched any life. There is no way you've even released a word that, is making rounds among people and saying this man genuinely cares about us. What are we talking about? How do we know if you truly want us as a nation, or you just want to get us because of what you will get from us at the end of the day? We are people of intelligence, and once upon a time, children grow up and they begin to take responsibility. It's high time you wake up from your dream, and if you intend to serve Nigerians, you must work and you must show to Nigerians that you intend to work for them. What is happening today in Nigeria is a very important one, where Nigerians are speaking out with one voice. We heard of what happened in Revolution now, where Nigerians were, have been brutalized by the DSS, to mention but a few. A lot is going on in this country. Every one of us must stand up together as one unit, as one people. We must stand up together and we must shun every act of violence. And we must work together if we want to make progress. We want to become a great people. Well, Nigerians, this is what is happening. Atiku Abubakar is speaking to Nigerians, saying it is time for us to see ourselves as one, and especially to the federal government, please stop intimidating Nigerians. Let's work together as one people to make this country a great one. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for us.